Hello folks, I'm OwensPack33, and welcome back to the Pokemon Trading Card Game. This is part number 4. Before you find out who won the contest, we're going to head back to the Mason Laboratory here, and we're going to go check out what this grass medal does. As I said before, there's 8 machines here to correspond with each of the 8 clubs. Once you get a medal, you can put it into the auto deck machines that are here, and you can build some different theme decks based on the club you just took on. Notice how 3, 4, and 5 are actually decks we took on in the grass club, with the other 2 just being themed around grass and whatnot. So if you want to know how to take on a deck here, like this is the Flower Power deck. This is essentially what Nikki used. I think it's exactly the same. Maybe a card different here or there. I'm pretty sure they're exactly the same. But yeah, it just shows you the deck configuration if you want to know how to beat it. If you want to duel her again, get some more booster packs. But yeah, the etc. deck isn't here. I guess it didn't qualify as a grass deck. Go figure that one. But anyway, I've assembled a new deck for the club we're going to be taking on today, and the Science Club here came second in the competition. In my vote, the Rock Club beat it out by 5 votes. A lot of people wanted to see me rock the Rock Club, so in that rock sense, I made the Grass Rocks deck in kind of for my buddy Shots Rocks. I don't know, I just did. So anyway, it's got grass and water in it because I don't have quite enough grass Pokemon to make a all grass deck, but I probably wouldn't want to anyway. But it's got his favorite Pokemon in the world, Tangle, on here. This is the Game Boy version. Only seen this in this Game Boy game, and I guess it's sequel. I forgot to mention there is a sequel to this game, only in Japan though. But it's got Stun Spore, flip a coin heads, 10 damage, not bad, and Paralyze. And Poison Whip, which is guaranteed poison, it does 10 damage, and it requires 3 energies. That's not bad for a basic Pokemon. Poison is... I like making decks that revolve around poison. Those are some of my favorite decks, because it's really annoying. But hey, I like that aspect of Pokemon, is to be annoying. Alright, so here's the lobby of the Rock Club here. We can check out, we'll check out this book. I always like checking out the left book, show you what it's about. So they're strong against lightning Pokemon, means they have a resistance to them. And they're weak against grass Pokemon. Most rock cards are weak to grass. And they require fighting energy cards to attack, because they are a fighting card. There's no rock energies or anything like that. Alright, Matthew's really good. He probably inherited Pokemon cards, legendary cards. Alright, Sahara lives on the Cape Northwest. He owns 10,000 cards. He probably even has rare cards. But anyway, let's just head right into this. We'll take on Matthew of the Rock Club, another guy who's chilling in the lobby here. Doesn't actually want to be in the club, I guess. Legendary cards will belong to him. Sure they will, buddy. You're just an NPC. I will duel you. Same as last time. We haven't dueled you before, but okay. So here's the hard Pokemon deck by Matthew. Sure there, buddy. Alright. We'll draw 7 cards. Hopefully they're good. I'm gonna be honest, I actually had a recording that was going well, but then my computer froze, so I had to start over again. And in that duel, I lost. But anyway, and I lost because I didn't have any basic Pokemon on my bench, and that might be an issue today. Not today, as well, again. But I left in the loss too. I was fine with it. I was like, I lost. I showed off enough of the duel. It's not like I got beat out right away. So I was like, that's cool. But whatever. That's the way it goes. Computer freezes. You can't. Sometimes you just can't recover the information. No, I'm sorry. I got mad hiccups. I don't know. I shouldn't record after eating, because you get like those burps, but they're kind of hiccups, and I say it all the time. Anyway, let's do this slap for 20 damage. Really hope I can get a Caterpie going, because I got Metapod. And I got Butterfree in my deck as well. Good thing you didn't touch the Rhyhorn here, because with 3 energies, he can do 30 damage. And Staryu, there we go. Oh, Caterpie! How awesome is that? There we go. Let's build you up, buddy. Let's get a Metapod going before it gives him a chance to get his Pokemon going. I think he just has a Cubone on his bench, so that's not Marowak. Marowak can be annoying to deal with. Alright, Alright, he's gonna use that on me, but I don't care. I'm just gonna retreat out and pull out Metapod, so I'm cool with that. Leer, I guess I should show you. I had Rhyhorn, so you've seen this already, but Leer prevents the defender from attacking Rhyhorn in the next turn. But if I bench my Pokemon, I'm not gonna have to worry about that, so... And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna bring out Metapod here, at the cost of an energy. It's worth it. Take him out. He's 1 energy away there from using a Horn Attack, and I am not letting that happen. That is 30 damage. Like, with no restrictions. That's 30 damage. Alright, Grass is not bad. Alright, so Geodude, Geodude is an interesting card. It could, in theory, do insane amount of damage if you have it's like horseshoes up your butt and you carry around 4-leaf clovers and all that other lucky stuff. But Geodude, at the cost of a fighting and a colorless energy, will do 10 damage times the number of heads, and you keep flipping until you get tails. So if you got really lucky, you could get like so much damage out of him, or you could do 0. But anyway, I'm gonna put another Grass on Metapod just in case I get Butterfree. I hope I do. Let's see if I can paralyze him. Nope. That's not gonna matter. He can't attack me the next turn. Or at least Geodude can't attack me the next turn. So that won't be an issue. I'm really hoping he doesn't have a Marowak soon. Alright, and we're gonna put another Water Energy back on Staryu, just in case I need to pull him out. Alright. And Pointless Heads. Why not? Let's get Pointless Heads on the Stun Spore, paralyze him. Paralyzed to death. Alright. Maybe a Butterfree? No, Seeking. That doesn't help me at all, unfortunately. Cubone only has 40 health. And he's gonna use Rage. That probably wasn't your best idea. Well, I guess he had to. Ooh, there's Pinsir. Yes. Pinsir's another awesome card. Alright, let's show off Pinsir here. Iron Grip at the cost of 2 grass, 20 damage, and a coin flip for Paralyze. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I'm gonna just say that, a coin flip for this. Basically, if you say a coin flip, heads will be the effect. There's only one card that there's only one card that I can think of that has, like, benefits for both heads and tails. But yeah, so coin flip for Paralyze. And then Guillotine with 2 grass and 2 colorless does 50 damage, no other restrictions, so Pinsir's pretty sweet. A basic Pokemon that can do 50 damage. Its only downside is that it has only 60 health. But it only has 1 retreat cost. I never noticed that. That's pretty good. Usually the bigger Pokemon like that usually have at least 2, sometimes 3 retreat costs, so... Anyway, we can take the Cubone out here with Stun Spore. If he pulls out his other Cubone and doesn't evolve, I think I have this match in the bag already. Even if he knocks out my my Metapod, I'm building up Pinsir right now, and that's not going to be an issue. And I got a plus power too, so I can finish off this Onix in... I'll use the potion. I can finish off this Onix in 2 Stun Spores here. But let's get Pinsir ready, just in case something drastic happens, like gust of wind or something. Alright, heads? Oh yeah. So if he doesn't take Onix out in the next turn, I am good to go. Because I'm doing 50 damage next turn. Fighting Energy to Cubone, and alright, that's what I like to see. A duel that's won. And there's Tangela. Sorry, he doesn't get to prove much of a purpose. Alright, plus power to Metapod and Stun Spore. And Pointless Heads. Alright, so well, I guess that's good. A failed recording where I lost to hopefully successful recording where I win is not bad. It took about the same amount of time too, so it's not really an issue. I was around 9 minutes here, so that's good with me. Ooh, Moltres. I think I have Moltres already. Wildfire. You can discard fire energies attached to Moltres, and it gets rid of cards on top of your opponent's deck. Used in combination with some other cards, that could be very deadly, actually, to prevent your opponent from getting stuff, or if you want to run them out of cards fast. And then Dive Bomb, 4 fire energies, does 80 damage, but if you flip tails, it does nothing. So Ultra's pretty cool. Oh, here's Primeape. I don't have Primeape yet, so that's good. I'm not really going to go over him right now. Here's a Game Boy Jolteon, unique to the Game Boy. It's got 2 coin flips for a double kick, 20 damage, like for each heads. And then 4 colorless for 30 damage with a coin flip for paralyze. The Game Boy Eevee evolutions all use colorless energies too, so I may have pointed this out already, but they're very effective in any deck because you don't need lightning energy for a Jolteon. You can use this. You could have grass energies that would work. All right, another Mankey's good. Mankey's probably my favorite fighting. Mankey Primeape is probably my favorite fighting in deck, just for Mankey's Pokemon power. Ooh, Kabutops. I don't think I have Kabuto yet, but hey, I guess I'll take Kabutops. Not bad. Here's another Game Boy Jolteon, and another. Didn't I just get these 3 cards? I think I got these exact same uncommon cards. Okay, that's cool, I guess. And I don't think I got a fighting energy. Nope. A mysterious fossil though. Alright, no, I don't wanna duel you. I already dueled you. I'm not afraid. Alright, can I check out the email? Yep. Alright, so Dr. Mason, he's gonna tell me about Gene, who's the master of the Rock Club. His Rock Crusher deck is extremely strong against lightning, but weak against grass. That's not a surprise at all. So here's the Evolution booster pack. It gets me a Venusaur. When I did this the other time, it got me a Charizard, so that was kind of funny. What else we got here? Kakuna, Sandslash, another Butterfree. That's pretty cool. Oh, and here's a Game Boy Jigglypuff, another unique card. Friendship Song. At coin flip, lets you put a basic Pokemon chosen at random in your deck. So another impossibility in real life. You can't randomly choose a basic Pokemon. Maybe you could. Eventually, you just keep choosing cards till it's a bit basic. And then expand, like, does a little bit of damage, and it reduces damage done to Jigglypuff. Similar to Snivel that we saw Cubone use. Oh, did we see him use it? He has it. He didn't actually use it. But anyway, let's take on another opponent here. So Gene's at the back. I think you can take him on right now. He might not have any restrictions. Some of the leaders are like, you need a certain amount of cards, or you need a certain person beat, or something. But I think you just take on Gene as soon as you want. He could probably be your first opponent if you wanted to. Once again, we'll find out if he has any restrictions. But we'll do against Andrew here, who really rocks. He likes talking about rocks. But his Pokemon's not called Rock Pokemon deck, it's called the Blistering Pokemon deck. And this guy looks possessed. Look at those eyes. That is creepy. Anyway, what we got here? We got Dugong and Seal. That's pretty cool. Dugong can do some big damage. One of my favorite water cards, because like 3 energies and he's doing 50 damage. He's got 80 health. And he's only a stage 1, you don't have to evolve him again. I like Dugong, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't have a lot of Seals and Dugongs in my collection quite yet to make an effective deck revolve around him. But anyway, we'll just get a Cubone, and Onix, and Jinx. Look, this guy's got Psychic guys in his deck too. So yeah, this is almost the exact same as Matthew, except he's got Psychic in his deck. But anyway, I guess we'll use Headbutt. Do some damage. We'll get, if we can get Dugong out, we should be able to get him out really fast here. We could probably end this duel really fast. Like I said, these guys aren't weak to water, they're weak to grass. But I mean, doing 50 damage is pretty good to me. Ice Beam requires more energies. You might notice it does less damage, but has a coin flip for paralyze. So you might want to try that if maybe you can't kill someone in one turn. So you might as well try an Ice Beam then Aurora Beam. Alright, but anyway, we'll use another Headbutt. And then next turn, we're going to pull out the beast that is Dugong. Oh, Professor Oak, I might have to use him too. Hey, well, I don't... My hand's okay right now. I mean, I'm not hurt. I got some potions, and I'd be getting rid of some grass energies too. Yeah. But the thing is, I have nothing on my bench. So yeah, I'll have to get rid of this. I have to discard my hand, but I need some basic Pokemon on my bench here. There we go. Look at that Scyther. Oh, you haven't seen Scyther yet. And here's Game Boy Tangela. I'll put all these guys on my bench. Alright, so Scyther. One grass does Swords Dance, which doubles slash attack's base damage, which basically makes it do 60 damage. So really helpful. If you have a double colorless energy in your deck, you play grass energy first turn, use Swords Dance, double colorless next turn, do slash. Like, it's really easy. Scyther is really good because he has no retreat cost and 70 health, and he's a basic Pokemon. So, Scyther's, I like Scyther and Pinsir, they're really cool. Anyway, let's use Aurora Beam and knock out Cubone here. Oh, and Pinsir! There we go, I already showed off Pinsir, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I showed him off in the... Yeah, I did show off Pinsir. That wasn't my failed recording, that was the last duel. I didn't have to bring out the awesomeness that is Pinsir, but yeah. Oh, he did no damage? He used Double Slap, right? Oh wow, that sucks for him. Meditate does 20 damage plus 10 damage for each damage counter on the defending Pokemon. So that could add up if you're hurt a little bit. Alright. Well, I don't think I really have a need for what is it? Ice Beam. So we'll just use Aurora Beam again. See, this would be an instance if I had Ice Beam, I'd want to use that. Maybe I should have actually done that, because that didn't kill him in one turn, and then I'd have a chance to paralyze him at the very least. See, now he wouldn't be hurting me. Now he's getting some damage in, right? He just did 20 damage. That could have been avoided if I would have got heads on Ice Beam. Anyway, let's build up Scyther here. And let's use Aurora Beam. There you go, 50 damage. Let's take my first prize. I have this habit of not taking it to the end, and it could be something I really need. Anyway, I'm going to make sure I use Ice Beam next turn, because I don't want him doing damage to me. Although he did 0. But hey, I don't want him doing damage, so... We're going to attach... Am I going to attach a grass, or am I going to attach a water? Yeah, well, what's on my deck here? A grass and a water, and that's a colorless. I'll give him water then. There you go. There's Ice Beam. Maybe I'll paralyze. Here we go. That's pretty easy. I think I got this duel pretty much in the bag. Like I said, you get Dewgong going quick. 50 damage per turn. Like, unstoppable. See, he's not hard to build up either. So there you go. Jinx is done. We'll draw our third prize here. He's gonna bring out Rhyhorn here. Alright, Scyther can do more damage than Dewgong. If I had a plus power, I could end this duel right now, and I have plus power in my deck. I'm a big fan of that trainer. But I don't have it, of course, here. I can't attack during the next turn. Retreat cost is 3 for Dewgong. Woohoo! Yeah, I can't attack, right? I'll just wait it out. I'll just wait till he flips tails or does something weird. Or until I can win. Of course, he's gonna keep getting heads and delay my recording even more, giving a chance for my computer to crash. I should just bring out, like... I should bring out something else, to be honest. I'm gonna get Tangela up in here and poison him. Tangela, I think requires three energies to use Poison Whip, so... Of course, look at that, 3 in a row! Oh, I'm gonna have none of that. I'm done with Dewgong this next turn here. Let's attach a water... I think water's fine, right? Yeah. Let's attach a water energy to Tangela. Treat him out. See, I'm not worried. Like, if I put out Scyther, I can only do 60 damage, and he could keep getting heads on Leer. But if I use Poison Whip, even if he does that, he's going to be poisoned at the very least. So, and it does 20 damage, and then 10 more damage in between turns. Man, poison's so awesome. Oh, you would use Switch. Oh, and he has a Ponyta. What is that? Really? Apparently I'm not paying attention. What? Really? And of course, I don't have Dugong now. You jerk. Well, that's fine. He can take him out. I'll do 10 damage with Poison Whip, and now he's poisoned. So he's done. Like, he's literally done. If he keeps Ponyta in, he's dead. Because I'm just going to end my turn, and he's going to be dead. He might. I'm thinking he'll retreat. No, that was a foolish mistake. Alright, guess what my prize is? Who did I put it? I'm going to put in Scyther. You know what? And then I'm going to attack him next turn. I'm just going to let him die. Poison. You're dead. Alright. There's my plus power, of course. See, I could have won the duel a little faster there if I would have gotten that. Could have switched in Scyther. Would have had none of that Ponyta crap. Anyway, here's a Coliseum booster pack. Gyarados. Awesome. Gyarados is another... similar to Dugong. Because it requires 3 energies to do 50 damage. But it has a lot more health. And you need straight water's energies for it. No colorless energies. But Bubble Beam does a little more damage than Ice Beam. Not in the actual Pokemon game, but it does in here. We got here Kadabra, Nidorino, Arcanine, another Game Boy Meowth. Okay, and here's another Coliseum booster pack. Zapdos, that's pretty cool. Another Seal. See, I like getting these basic Pokemon because I need them to build up my deck. I don't have a lot of the basics. Alright. He's got to rock harder. Well, I gotta go now because the episode is over. So thank you for watching. What's tomorrow's vote? What is tomorrow's vote? I don't even know. Well, what did I just got a Gyarados, right? And a Zapdos? Okay, so you can decide between those two Pokemon there, and I'm gonna make a deck revolved around one of them. So Gyarados and Zapdos, which one do you want to see me make a deck out of? Zapdos is not a good idea because this is the Rock Club, but I'll make do, see what happens. So until next time, I've been OwnSpec33. Oh no. Zapdos no, Venusaur yes, because I got Venusaur, and that's maybe not. No. Okay, exactly what I just said. Ignore everything I just said. Gyarados, Zapdos. Make your pick. I'll make a deck around him. Till then, I'm OwnSpec33. See you later.